We start with breaking news this morning. We're getting a better look at the damage left behind after an apartment fire in Fond du Lac. And as you can see, Pauline Lee is live on the scene. Good morning.
Good morning. Crews are still here. We've seen some people go in and out of the apartment. Division Chief Troy Hazy, have people been able to go back in and maybe salvage anything that they can find?
Yeah, I think that we're trying to get most people in to get their medicines and their main things that they need. The four on the one side, they're getting their necessities. I think we've been letting in on the other side a little bit, get a little few more other things out. I think all pets are out. I think they're just a matter of getting their things that they really are necessities.
You took us over to the other side where most of the damage is. We have some video of that. Most of the damage looks to be on the upper apartment. Tell us what it looks like in there.
Well, upstairs, it's kind of difficult to see anything because the whole ceiling is down on top of everything. So for us to get a real good look at what the fire damage is, it's kind of difficult because of the overhaul. It brought the ceiling down on top of all the fire damage.
Let's back up to this morning when you guys came at about 3 o'clock. What did it look like?
When we first got here, there was fire and smoke coming out of the back of the building. They, of course, right away started search and rescue, made entry into the building to try to knock the fire down. The fire did get into some areas, into the attic and stuff, where we had to work a little bit to finish up, but they had the fire knocked down pretty quickly.
And so now, do you by any chance know of any sort of cause to the fire yet?
No, we don't have any cause at this time. We're going to do an investigation here. In a couple hours we'll get started digging through and seeing if we can put something together.
We've also heard some concerns of a person of interest. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, there's some rumors of possible, people involved in the home. 2 different people there. One person came home earlier than the other. One person noticed that there was a fire. So, there's always that. Somebody wants a cause, and we'll find out if we can dig through something and come down to something that's important.
Take me through the process of what you're going to be looking for in determining a cause, if you can.
What we'll do is we'll actually dig through the materials in there that are on top of the stuff, and we'll try to remove all of that, and then try to systematically put everything back together to determine if there's any specific things that look like they're more damaged or less damaged, to try to find a place where the most of the damage is, so try to find an origin or a cause in that area. A lot of times when it's a structure this big, there's this much damage, it's difficult to find anything like that.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And as always, any updates that we'll have, we'll bring them to you as soon as we can. Reporting live in Fond du Lac, Pauline Lee, Fox 11 News.
Thanks, Pauline.